The expansion is free? The expansion is free. Alright, I want to talk about this first, because this has been by far the most popular thing said on that one video I made that for some reason blew up overnight, and I ever since haven't been able to sleep because I've just been watching the like count go up. Yeah, but seriously, anyone who thinks the expansions are free, I have something to say to you. So let's say you need to use a toilet. Don't ask questions, just follow what I'm saying. Let's say you need to use the toilet, and then BioWare tells you that using the toilet is free. Well, that sounds like a pretty good deal. So you go to open the door for the toilet, but it's locked. And BioWare says, you gotta pay $8.99 to get inside, but using the toilet is free. Do you see what I'm getting at here? You do not gain access to any new content unless you subscribe to this game. On top of that, when anything new at all is released, you have to pay your subscription again to get access. So the cost of this expansion, or any new content for that matter, goes up, depending on how often you decide to subscribe. Now, you could cancel out this argument by just waiting for all the new content to be released, then sub one time and get everything at the cheapest price. But that's just it. The cheapest price still doesn't equal free. Alright, now that's out in the open, let me bring us all back down to ground level by suggesting a return of paid expansions. Unpopular opinion maybe. I said in my previous video that BioWare should consider making everything free to play and release new story chapters like a DLC that can be paid for. They could even shove them on the cartel market just like Elder Scrolls Online does. Personally, I just don't see the point in limits this game puts on players anymore. I mean, I understand the credit cap to some extent because credit sellers exist, but can't we all agree that it would just be better for everyone if they removed silly limits such as operations access and how many flashpoints or war zones you can do? I mean, the devs themselves a few years ago said raiding content isn't even in the top 5 of replayed content, so why are they putting it behind a paywall? Operation passes used to exist, and I for one would heavily welcome their return. Now, considering the severe lack of honesty going around with this game, I'm making these videos to clear up as many things as I can, taking some inspiration from the comments of the videos, so be sure to leave one just in case you somehow give me another reason to make a video. Also, this little series could be a great feedback hub for the devs of the game, so there's another reason to leave a comment. So in the previous video we spoke about some of what the devs were saying before the latest expansion, Legacy of the Sith launched. It's now been just over 2 weeks since launch day, and we're yet to hear any solid info on anything at all, really. So the community manager of Star Wars: The Old Republic, Jackie, posted recently on the official forums that the devs spent some time collecting feedback for the new expansion, which is great, but can I ask, what happened to the feedback from the PTS? Because what we got on launch was basically the PTS, so was the feedback also considered then? In addition, the post talks about numerous bug reports that the players have been submitting with Legacy of the Sith. Now, I've seen some messy launches in my time, but Legacy of the Sith has some of the most unique I might have seen, such as Malgus throwing you under the map, which the devs still haven't fixed, along with loot crates that just go poof when you open them. Honestly, the bug list is quite impressive. If you put it side by side with the patch notes, it almost makes you want to cry. I realize there are people who are gonna say that they are fine with all of this, that it's just a game and our lives continue unabated, which is very true. But if nobody says these things, then don't expect anything to get done. Not forgetting here that this expansion was delayed for 2 months. If I'm the person that has to be the one to ask why the hell that happened, so be it. Now, the forum post also said that more information would be coming soon about the next patch. It didn't say specifically patch 7.1, so I'm not sure what to expect. The post did say that another post was going to be made, giving us the details. Like I said before, a dev stream would be way better for this. Patch notes can be misread, and oftentimes when posted, they seem quite blunt. I'm not saying don't have patch notes, I'm just saying do more dev streams. You'll literally have a former Twitch partner on your staff who is there to handle socials and content creators. Where is he at? What is he doing? For a content creator guy, we sure don't see much of him. I miss Musco. Musco used to stream. He was cool. I think these posts are obviously a step in the right direction when it comes to communicating, but this is nothing new. We need to expect better from our devs now on. I cherish and I love this game. I've played it since 2012 and I still stream the game quite often, but even I fear what the future holds now for the Star Wars MMO that brought me into PC gaming. Anyways, what I'm saying is, BioWare, please do better. We know you are capable of delivering great story content, we just need to look at patch 6.2 for that. Just stop giving us reasons to doubt you. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your own feedback about the game in the comments below. We'd appreciate it if you would also consider subscribing. I honestly have no idea if I'm going to make another one of these videos or not, but I guess we'll see how this goes. So, peace.
You must realize